Shout to my PKs. This isn't a video complaining about how hard it is to be a PK.
And we're not bragging about our privileges either. We just want to have a real talk from the stories of other PKs and our experiences of what it's like. So without any further ado, here's being a pastor's kid.
Number 2.
You never have lunch before 1:30 p.m. on a Sunday.
You know way too many Christian pickup lines.
I was looking through the book of Numbers the other day, and I noticed I didn't have your number.
For some reason, people seem to think that you can either be the perfect pastor's kid or the rebel pastor's kid. Default college, nearest Bible college.
We're not doing that.
As PKs, we get a very specific skill set.
If you're ever stacking chairs or putting out tables or setting up or tearing down for church, you're a pro. Being a pro at Easy Worship PowerPoint.
Being really good at using the church photocopier, and then having to teach the summer interns how to use it.
Being able to fold bulletins with finesse.
Like, I was a sweatshop just folding all those inserts.
Everyone being shocked that you know secular music.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
What?
I'm worth it. Give me,
Believe it! Basically, all of your summer is taken up by camp and VBS. Being in that awkward position where you're technically the age of your said ministry program, but you help out so much and you know your way around so much that you might as well be a leader, it's kind of weird. Only pastors' kids understand. People say, oh, what's your testimony? And you're like, well, it's not that exciting. Nonsense! Every testimony is great!
I grew up in a Christian home. ...
Grown. Church juice. Every week! Can't they switch it up?
He's gone through some tough times.
I really have. That's my testimony.
The conversation magically changes to something very holy as you walk in the room.
Everyone was totally wasted.
Oh my
and
God.
shattered. It was hilarious.
That's so awesome.
Hey guys!
And
On-
Jesus said to the Samaritans,
Let
your
my
people
Go!
Amen.
Wow, I just feel baptized with the Holy Spirit.
That's not even correct. You are always the first person called out for your shenanigans. Feeling so free to close your eyes and worship because you know all the words.
Till my soul sing your praise unending.
10,000.
Years and then forever.
Your first concert was a Christian band, being the untouchable one. Single life, hey! No one wants to date us, hey! Because we're dads.
Unless you're a guy, then everyone wants to date you if you're a PK.
We only wear like one pieces for life. If you're a pastor's kid and you're wearing a 2-piece, you know what you are? You're showbellious.
No!
Credit to my sister, it's the greatest joke ever.
Not actually ever having a pastor.
Wanting to go up for prayer, but you're kind of deep down inside you know it should be for the needier people. Oh, but if you do go up, it's so that other people feel more comfortable going up. Pure honesty right here.
People always assuming you know every detail about all the events.
There's a website for this reason, people. I am not the calendar.
Meeting a lot of people and then being expected to remember everyone. Having a religious name.
Faith,
Ruth,
Eden,
Zachariah,
Jira,
Jesse,
Mark,
Isaiah, Elijah,
Elisha,
Adam, Gabriel,
Micah.
Nathan.
These are all people we know too.
Super overprotective parents. When you meet other pastors' kids, you instantly become besties.
It's obviously unforeseen kiss. My dad wrote an entire sermon about like why it relates to the unforeseen. What?
Is your dad pastor?
Yeah, I'm a PK.
No way, me too.
Friendship. People believing that you have the entire Bible programmed into your head.
Being convinced that your dad is the best preacher of all time.
For us, tithing is kind of weird because you're kind of paying into your own parents' salary, knowing all the church lingo from a very young age.
Walking in faith.
Member,
Vision night.
global workers,
Partner in ministry.
testimony,
Baptism.
worship night,
Baptism course.
fellowship break.
Alpha series.
The list goes on and on. So, are you going to be a pastor when you grow up?
No!
Oftentimes, you're really meant to
We're people too!
So thank you so much for watching our video. We had a lot of fun making it.
And if you enjoyed it or found it relatable, you can click the like button right here.
Yes. Also leave us a comment if you have something else that you want to add. We're planning on making this an annual tradition.
Yes, we also filmed a TK video last year, so if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description.
Right there. Also, fun fact, I was recently on the Pastor's Kid podcast again. It's a really great resource ministry for pastor's kids because honestly, sometimes youth group teachings don't apply to us. But this is super great for different things that pastor's kids deal with in our very unique situations. So if you want to check it out, you can click it right there. It's really great. Also, if you want to subscribe to see more of this, you can click the button. Thank you once again, and we'll see you later. Bye! I laughed through the pain.